I used to think it would all make sense by now, but it really doesn't. I'm 21. I just graduated college a week ago, tomorrow basically, and I'm even more unsure. I had this 10-year goal, and as I'm reaching this goal and whatnot, it's like, whoa, I can either keep going on my goals or go on a different path, and that path will yield different results. Duh. But I used to think it would make sense by now. I used to think these were the moments that would click. My dad used to tell me about there were certain moments where it clicked, where it just made sense, where it's like the universe was like, hey. But I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm pulling a Jonah, where I'm pulling a Jonah, where it's like I'm being told what to do and I know like it's a good result, but at the end of the day I don't necessarily want to do it. But I don't want that big fish moment to swallow me and just like boom. Yeah, I'm currently at home living in my old room from high school and whatnot, and it doesn't make sense yet. It feels like an endless Saturday. Saturdays are fun, but at the same time I'm doing this job hunt stuff. I'm trying to think of what to do next, how to make money, how to guide my future, how to keep going. You know what I'm saying? But even then, it still doesn't make sense. The person who's watching this is probably 20, just like me. You probably don't really know what's going on, what the future holds, but that's okay. We have to do stuff that affects our actions that we do right now. Doesn't even just affect today, tomorrow. It affects years in advance. YouTube just told me that I think today is like my 1 year anniversary of posting YouTube videos. Kind of crazy. I don't actually remember the actual date, but I think it was somewhere along the lines of the end of the year, and I still don't really know. I thought maybe posting these YouTube videos would blow up and I'll get the opportunity to do podcasts and meet random people and hear people's stories. I have, but I haven't to the extent I want, right? Maybe the titles aren't hitting people the way they need to be. Maybe I'm doom scrolling my life away. Maybe I'm running for the thing that's meant to save me. Maybe I'm throwing away a good opportunity to try to carve my own path, right? I think the risks are worth it. I think it's all part of the journey, and I don't have any regrets at the moment. Maybe I could have said certain words. Maybe I could have not said certain words. I'm not really sure. I'm having and had these moments recently that's making me think a lot about what should I do or what should I have done. I want to be present, but I don't necessarily always know the words to say or the actions to do. I'm still figuring out. I'm not even too sure. I know that like who I am at the beginning of the year versus who I am at the end of the year, it's a little bit different. I mean, I'm growing. I don't even think evolving is the right word. Yeah. I thought life would make sense by now, but it doesn't. We can check it in the future and see if it does. My professor's 50 something. She says life still doesn't make sense. Maybe whenever you have a kid, it's like, okay, I have to provide for this person now. It allows you to give you more stuff to make it make more sense. But right now I'm in that building trying to figure out what makes sense or what I got to do to make sure it really, really makes sense. But yeah, you're probably with me. I have hope for you. Let's go on this journey. Let's figure it out.